Hi guys, it was announced recently that Formula One double world champion Fernando Alonso will be competing in the World Endurance Championship for 2018. He'll be driving the Toyota LMP1 car and will also be competing in the Le Mans 24 Hours. I decided to take the Assetto Corsa Toyota LMP1 for a few laps at the Spa track. This will be the first track that Alonso will be competing in this year. We're on the start-finish straight. I use a little bit of the curves to give myself a quick boost down to the first La Source hairpin. Managed to get a decent apex. Select first gear. Try to minimize the traction and the exit. I use quite a bit of curves on the run down towards Eau Rouge. Eau Rouge is taken flat out quite easily with this car. At the top of the hill in 6th gear, I use quite a bit more of the curves. Select 7th and get to over 300 km an hour. I can see a few of the GT3 and GT2 cars in the distance. I brake as late as possible for Les Combes. The car feels a little bit light on the rear. I see the GT3 cars are probably going to hold me up just before Pouin. The big problem with multi-class racing is that the rate of closure between the high-speed cars like the LMP1 and the GT3 cars is quite ridiculous. On the entry of Pouin, I use a little bit of the ERS, try to get side by side with the GT3 car. It wasn't that easy, I had to back off quite a bit. Thankfully they let me by. On the approach to the Fania chicane, brake as late as possible, get a little bit of oversteer, which feels awesome in this car. Say goodbye to that Ferrari with a little bit more ERS and get ready for the climb to Blanchimont. There's a whole pile of GT3 cars coming up in the distance. At the rate that I'm closing the gap to them, I assume that I'll probably be just behind them on the exit of the chicane. Brake as late as possible for the bus stop. I see the GT3s are busy messing with each other. In fact, that McLaren that just pitted made me to get distracted a little bit and I missed my apex. That was a lap of Spa with the Toyota LMP1. It gives you a taste of what Fernando Alonso will be going through when he starts the World Endurance Championship later this year. Thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video, thumbs up if you didn't, and don't forget to subscribe.